Yes, brother, come.
I'm sorry, I have a small question.
Yes.
Please explain in the light of Quran the second coming of Jesus Christ in the form of Imam Mahdi and how we shall recognize him.
May we have your name, please?
My name is Tasir Qazi. I'm a Muslim, and that sort of a Muslim who goes to mosque every Friday, not a very staunch Muslim.
MashaAllah. 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 Now he's created quite a problem, you see. I believe that Hazrat Isa alayhi salam is coming. Allah took him up bodily and is coming. But you see, as I said, I am an expert in dealing with the other side. All these internal little, details that you want about what he's doing there in heaven, what is he eating there, all these are questions going to crop up. When he's going to come back, he's going to come back with his body for 2,000 years, is his hair growing, who's trimming his beard, or whether he's swimming in heaven with his beard. 2,000 years is a long time, for the beard to grow, if there are no barbers there in heaven, and endless, endless. And our great Allama Iqbal, he said, look, this is the pastime of the Qadiani. He said, the philosophy of the Qadiani is to keep you busy with this. कि तुम मुझसे बेगाना रखो आलम किरदार से, Iqbal says about the Qadiani. His philosophy is keep him busy. Keep him away from the world of reality. ताबिसाते जिंदगी में उसके सब मोहरे हो मात. That in the struggle for life, kill all his talents. Keep him busy. Where is Jesus? What is he doing? When is he coming? How are you going to recognize him? Busy, busy, busy. I said, look, this is not my problem. The Christian, when he comes to ask me, I can deal with him. It's not something that you should worry about. It's not a part of your curriculum. I believe that on the day of judgment, Allah won't ask me. He said, look, my Jesus, how did I take him up? I said, well, I don't know, you know. So, what I was feeding him? I said, look, I don't know, you know. Look, this is not your problem. He won't ask you these things. So what are you worried about? He will ask you, did you warn the people that they were worshipping 3 in 1 and 1 in 3, that they were saying that Jesus is God, that they were worshipping Mary, the mother of Jesus? Did you? They are making insinuation, allegations, blasphemy against Allah. They say Allah has begotten a son. He'll ask you, what did you do? The people were saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has begotten a son. And he says the most horrible thing, the worst swearing you can give Allah is this. And yet you don't worry about that. You go home and your mother tells you, this guy next door was swearing me like this. Badi badi gali di. You say, how does the paint work? This is very nice. And how did this thing happen? And how did you make the kebab? And how do you make the samosas? What's wrong with you? She is crying. He said, look, this guy next door, aisi badi mujhe gali di, swore me like this. Your wife tells you, your sister tells you, your mother tells you. And you start talking about all these other things. This is exactly what we are doing now. I said, look, let the Christian come forward. And he says, what is he going to do? How are you going to recognize him? I deal with him. This is unnecessary, absolute waste of time. The whole Quran is there telling you what to do, and now we want to now find out some entertainment to say, now look, mental gymnastics, see how this guy can juggle things out, see, and get out of the difficulty. And look, I'm not equipped for that. Bring me something real to chew, man. That the enemy says this. Now, how do you respond to that? The enemy says that, Muhammad had so many wives, so Jesus is superior because he had no wives. Come and talk to me like that. You see, anything. Tell me what the enemy says and look how to deal with it. I am telling you, I'm an expert in that. Don't go into all these fiddly things, man. Fiddly things. You see, keeping people busy.